Picky personals. Personal ads allowed singletons to be very specific about their requirements. In 1777, the Daily Advertiser ran an ad that read, "Wanted by a young gentleman who has just started a place of his own, a lady of 18 to 25 years old, well bred, and with a fortune of not less than £5,000, sound in wind and limb, 5 foot 4 inches high, without shoes on, not fat but not too thin, clean skin, sweet breath, and good teeth, without conceit or affectation, not too chatty and not quarrelsome, but yet with character enough to pay back a score, generous, not over fashionable, but always decent and tidy, the sort of person who can entertain her husband's friends gaily and pleasantly and make parties gay and attractive, who can keep his secret so that he can open his heart to her on all occasions without restraint, who lets economy rule in the home and can with a light heart reduce the budget if necessity requires." Money was a prime concern. In August 1788, a London newspaper ran an ad headed "Advertisement for a Wife." It read, "Sir John Dimley, Bart Lord of the Manor of Charlton near Worcester and of Henley Castle near Malvern Wells, wishes to make a contract of marriage with a young woman, and in the event of his death to settle on her £192,000 sterling, if she will take him for her husband. The young woman must possess a fortune of 300 guineas of her own. It is all one, be she virgin or widow. Yes, even she be pregnant by her former husband. More intimate information may be obtained from Sir John Dimley, either by seeing him personally or by letter, but in the latter event postage must be paid." Some ads were even more forthright. In August 1795, a Bristol paper carried this: "A gentleman needs a companion to journey with him towards matrimony. His intention is to part as swiftly as possible, to leave the main roads and highways, and to stroll in the paths in the woods of love. His fellow traveller must be healthy, not too fat because that would make the journey troublesome, and to while away the hours of the marriage state. The chattier, the better." He did not reveal how long he intended to dally in the woods. Toward the end of his life, the Orientalist Edward Montagu, the son of Lady Mary Wortley Montagu, and described by his biographer Henry Coates as the British Don Juan, wished to have a son and heir on whom to settle his estates. By this time impotent and infirm, he advertised for a lady who was in the advanced stages of pregnancy, whom he would marry. 4 made the short list. They were then sent to Paris for Montagu's selection, and each promised £200 should they be rejected. Unfortunately, Montagu was struck down with a fever in Venice and died before the final selection could be made.